Hello, on to week 2 of the A-League, but look back on week 1 results first. First match to begin was Adelaide against Sydney, Sydney winning 3-2. Did a watch along for this match. Turned out to be the most goals in the week of matches there. Absolute thriller of a match. The Fondre got a double for Sydney in the space of 6 minutes, one from the penalty spots. Adelaide reduced the deficit to 1 on the stroke of half time with Miller Sennett's goal, which was a brilliant free kick shot there. In the second half, Torway equalised, and it looked like Adelaide were going to take the lead before Weinstrain got sent off for Sydney. And Sydney managed to get the winner after having Wool offside with VAR, with Ryan McGowan in the 87th minute. The next game was Western Sydney against Central Coast Mariners. 2-1 win for Western Sydney. Come from behind a victory for them with Druick for Central Coast before a brace from Mitchell Duke changed the game around. The Melbourne derby, which was between Melbourne Victory and Melbourne City, ended in a 0-0 draw. Cam Sober scored for Victory, but marginally offside goal as VAR been the big talking point on another of these matches. 17 to 6 shots for City and 4 to 1 on target. My team, the Wellington Phoenix, lost to the new team Western United 1-0. Burstard Bush getting the goal there. They had 16 to 14 on the shots and 6 to 1 on target there. Hurtful and painful seeing old coach Mark Rudan celebrate on the touchline. Also, Andre Durante been with us for 11 years on the winner's side on this game. And the last match to all ended off was Perth against Brisbane with a 1-1 draw. Echo Mendes for Perth and Way O'Donovan wide at the death 90 plus 5 minutes to snatch a result from the game. These upcoming matches for this week, we've got Melbourne Victory against Western Sydney. 13 wins for Victory, 4 for Western Sydney and 4 draws. Victory won the last 5 and have been unbeaten in the last 11 in this matchup there. They are the favourites for the game at $1.72, $3.60 for the draw, $4 for Western Sydney win, and I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for Melbourne Victory on this game. Got Western United against Perth Glory. They haven't played each other before because Western United, the new team for this season. They're still quite new, so they are slight underdogs for this game at $2.80, $3.20 for the draw, $2.37 for Perth, and I'm going to go for Perth 1-0. Central Coast against Newcastle Jets, 13 wins for Central Coast, 15 for Newcastle Jets, 14 draws. Newcastle managing to win 5 of the last 6. Central Coast taking out the last game there. The odds for this game are $3.75 for Central Coast, $3.60 for the draw, $1.80 for the Newcastle Jets. Gonna go for a 2-0 win for Newcastle Jets. Central Coast haven't kept a clean sheet in 36 or so matches. So it's going to take something to end that one with the Newcastle Jets. It's their first game of the season. They will want to put on a good performance to start the season. Got Melbourne City against Adelaide. 10 wins for Melbourne City, 11 for Adelaide and 8 draws. Last 5 has seen 1 win each and 3 draws. Odds for this game at $2 for Melbourne City, $3.40 for the draw, $3.40 for the Adelaide win. And we're going to go for a 1-1 draw on this game. And the game of the week, Sydney against my team, the Wellington Phoenix. 22 wins for Sydney, 14 for the Phoenix and 4 draws. Sydney with 5 wins in the last 6 games there. Sydney big favourites at $1.40, $4.33 for the draw and $7 for a Phoenix win. But of course, got to back my Wellington Phoenix team. Gonna go with a 2-1 victory for the Wellington Phoenix. So hopefully that comes through. Let me know in the comment section below on your thoughts and predictions for this week's matches. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more predictions, make sure you subscribe.